Alright, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video. So today we are finally going to be showcasing the brand new STR-LR Final Form Cooler from this year's worldwide celebration. As you guys can see, we are on the GT Legendary Goku event right now, but I do plan to showcase him on some of the other hard events in the game too, like Red Zone, Extreme Super Battle Road, the Cell Max event, and so on and so forth. Now, taking a quick look at the team, we got the double LR Final Form Cooler leads, along with the Tech Transforming Frieza, the OG STR Cooler, the newly Extremely Awakened AGL Turles, LR Full Power Frieza, and finally, Int Garlic Jr. And in case you're curious, my cooler is currently at 90%. Am I gonna go for the rainbow? I haven't decided. It's very tempting, that's for sure, but I have said in the past that I don't really want rainbow units on their initial banners anymore because it's less fun when they return, but we're so close and I haven't spent that many stones, so if I decide to rainbow him, then you guys will definitely see that on the channel, of course. And his links are pretty decent, you know, they're up there, but not fully maxed out yet. I was really hoping to get big bad bosses at least a level 10 before the showcase so that it would always have that 25% attack and defense boost, right? But unfortunately, it wasn't working out, so maybe at some point in the future, we'll do a max link showcase as well. But yeah, with that said, let's jump into it. And on this first rotation, we have both of the STR coolers, so let's put let's put the LR Cooler in the first slot. He's starting with 176,000 defense, which is not great. It's not great, but he does build up pretty quickly. So we will see his defense get up to over 300k later on in the showcase. And he also gets more defense for that turn with every super attack. So as a slot 2 or slot 3 unit, he's actually a really good defender. It's just that, you know, early on in an event, he might not be as good, so you do have to be a little bit careful with him. Okay, so first super, not bad, 4.6 mil. There's the additional super I was hoping for. And for the first 3 turns, by the way, he actually has the potential to launch, I believe it's up to 5 supers. Of course, you have to get really lucky, but it is definitely possible. So we saw 2 there. Hopefully we get a few more from the friend cooler here, which is at 79%, I think. Let me check. I think it's at 79%. Yeah, 79%, kind of like midway links. And of course, we still haven't seen the cooler with Big Bad Bosses active yet, so I'm kind of hoping we take a little bit of damage early on so that we can get that Big Bad Bosses link active. So of course, taking not much damage there with the type advantage, and 4.3 mil for the first super for the friend cooler. Can we get a few more supers here? There's the first additional. There's the additional super, and this will probably kill the Goku. Most likely. Okay, there we go. So 2 phases of the event down very quickly. And now we have type disadvantage, which is interesting, but I'm still not really that concerned. As you can see, he's up to 270,000 defense now after 3 attacks. Of course, we do have the additional buff from the Garlic Jr. support, so there's that. But still, no Big Bad Bosses active yet, as you can see. And let's give this man a 24 key super. If we get super attacked here before we get a chance to attack, then we could definitely take some damage, which would kind of suck, but it's okay. It's all good. Tanking the normals really well. This super attack will hurt, like I said. 291k. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. That's kind of what I expected. But as much damage as we took, we're about to deal it right back. That was over 9 mil for the 18 key super. The additional normal is 6 point, or not normal, sorry, the additional 12 key super attack was 6.6, and no more supers. I was hoping for a 3rd super, but we did attack a lot that turn, so when we get back, you know, to this rotation again, he's going to be much tankier. He's going to have a lot more attack, and it's going to be crazy, guys. It's going to be crazy. Okay, so I think for this rotation, let's actually put the full power Frieza in the first slot, because we want him to, you know, stack a little bit. And we also, I mean, I'm not really concerned actually about LR Final Form Cooler taking attack here, but our Frieza hasn't attacked at all, so we need him to get a few supers off. And of course, he's a monster too. I hope he doesn't super 3 times. Oh no, wait. Oh, he could super 3 times actually. Yeah, I hope he doesn't, because then we won't get to see the cooler attack, and that's not really the point of the showcase. I probably should have put the cooler in the first slot. That's my bad actually. Okay, only 2 supers. That's good. Luckily, we only got 2 supers out of the Frieza, and the cooler is going to finish off the Goku here. And now we're moving on to the Golden Great Ape. Alright, so our defense is a little bit lacking, mainly because we got debuffed by the super last turn, or 2 turns ago, I guess. So that's a little bit annoying, but screw it. I'm gonna assume he doesn't super us. It might be a mistake, but it's all good. It's all good. Let's see what happens. Oh, there's a dodge. Yo, my level 5 dodge coming through. My level 5 dodge coming through. If I saw that correctly, Cooler had 12.2 million attack, I'm pretty sure. 8.3 for the additional super. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. One more super. Come on. There it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's about to solo the Golden Great Ape. He just did it. He just did it. Oh my god, guys. So if there was any doubt that this unit, you know, is good, hopefully that doubt is gone now, because yeah, this guy's ridiculous. This guy is absolutely ridiculous. I think I'm gonna have to go for a quick Aider maybe on this turn, just because I don't really trust the full power Frieza. And yeah, Cooler will be fine. Cooler will be absolutely fine after he attacks. But of course, as you can see, his defense is not like the highest at the moment. He's still not fully stacked up yet. And between the 2 new units, I would say that the Goku is the better defender. He's the more consistent defender with the guard, right? So both units are good. I think there is an argument to be made that one is better than the other, but I don't know. I still haven't settled on a side for that debate, honestly. It's still something I'm trying to think about. I haven't had a chance to use the Goku as much. Like, I have tried him, but not as much as the Cooler. So I haven't, like I said, settled on a side between the Cooler and the Goku, which one is the better unit. But when you see numbers from the Cooler, like we just saw on the last rotation, it's kind of hard to not give the title to the Cooler, right? But of course, Goku's very good too, especially defensively. So I don't know, guys. If you have an opinion already, if you've already if you already have picked a side, you know, between the 2 new releases, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know why you picked that side, and yeah, I'd be curious to know. Okay, so now we can actually pop the active skill for the Final Form Cooler, which I kind of want to, but at the same time, I think I'm gonna save it. Our defense is looking really good, but of course this is with an Aider active, so it's not quite that high, but it would still be over 300k easily without the Aider. So yeah, he's not a bad defender. He's not a bad defender, but on harder events, you do want to put him in slot 2 or slot 3 if there is an attack before you get a chance to super, because you could take quite a bit of damage, right, in slot 1. Alright, so this is without any additional support outside of the OG STR cooler, and he's still getting over 11 million attack stat. Oh, what a unit, guys. What a unit. Let's go for the active skill here. I want to see how much damage this does. This is the friend cooler, 79%. I'm still not sure if he's fully built up yet. I don't know if he's launched 10 attacks, but he's got to be close at the very least. And it's going to do probably a decent amount of damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. All right. And there's like a million attacks at the end there, which definitely concerns me. So I'm going to go for a Princess Snake on this turn, just so our boy Turles doesn't get completely screwed. Even though his defense is not bad, if we take a super there, it could be a rough time. So yeah, that's just for precautionary reasons, so that I can actually get to the next rotation where my final form cooler will hopefully finish the job, right? Unless we finish the job here, which is also possible. Yeah, we might not make it out of this rotation, guys. Depending on how many supers this cooler launches, I think it might be game over. Yeah, I think it's game over. I think it's game over. We could have gotten one more really, really good rotation from my cooler, but no, the friend cooler was like, I haven't had a chance to really shine as much in this showcase, so I'm actually gonna take that. And just finish things off. So there you have it, guys. That was actually a pretty quick clear. I think the final time here is gonna be a little bit longer because I was setting up and all that stuff, but 11 minutes 59 seconds, not bad. But the actual runtime was even less than that. And yeah, this is a ridiculous team. Absolutely ridiculous team, absolutely insane unit. If you don't think this is the best unit in the game, you gotta at least put him in the top 2, maybe top 3 at worst, right? But there's a legitimate argument to be made that he is currently the best unit in the game. There is a very legitimate argument. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. Feel free to have a friendly debate if you want. Let's not get too crazy though, as some people tend to do. It's not that serious. But guys, that is the showcase for the LR Final Form Cooler. 90% right now, not even with maxed out links, guys. You could be even better than what you see here. But that's all I gotta say. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you liked today's video, then make sure to like the damn video. Subs to the channel if you're new, hit that notification bell so that YouTube knows you want to stay up to date with all my latest content. And until next time, have an awesome day. I'm Tiger with Tiger Uppercut Media, signing out.